All right, let's see. Is this working? Is this working? Oh, Chico sees himself in the camera. Y'all let me know if this is working. Hello? Let me know if it's working. Now you can hear me. Hi, Cheryl. All right, I was checking my mic to make sure it's working. Let me pull this down so it's better. Make sure y'all have it. Chico's barking at himself in the camera. I'm looking. Oh, we got 5 people in here. 5 people. Hi. Hi, Double Trouble. It's good to see you. Oh, he's growling. Do y'all hear him growling? He's growling at himself in the camera. We got 9 people. We got 9 people. I'm going to give a few minutes for everyone to get in here. I know that I know that if I give everybody, 2 or 3 minutes to come in, 3 or 4 or 5 minutes to come in, once they see me, then we'll have a good live going on. Hello, Laurel. How are you? This is Chico, Granny Prepper. This is Chico. Hi, Jordan. Y'all hear him growling? Can y'all hear him growling? Oh, thank you for all the hearts. We got 12 people in here. Chico is entertaining y'all. Can y'all hear him growling? I want to know. Let me know in the chat if you hear him growling. He's looking at the camera. He's looking at himself in the video behind the camera. Can y'all hear him growling? Oh, okay, Teresa. I'm sorry to hear that. Double says they can hear him. So hi, Gina. This is funny. Okay, Teresa. Okay. Hmm. Yes, actually, almost everything that I do for Chico, including his food, his medications, his surgery he had to go to, was all funded by YouTube. Um, yeah. And so, hi, Vanessa. Yeah, it was all funded by YouTube. So I thank you all for watching the videos and watching my lives because that's what it is. That's how I get the funding for Chico. Um, it was y'all guys that convinced me to go ahead and adopt him, and so um, yeah, it's all the all of y'all that helped me get him and adopt him after Spice passed away, and so I didn't think I was going to be ready for a new dog, but I was, and yeah, hmm y'all pay for him. It's y'all's mascot. Yeah, don't forget to hit the like button, please. It helps me more than you know. He is a good boy. He does have his I mean, he's a puppy, okay? So he's gonna tear things up in the house. He does that. He tore one of his beds up, getting it out of his kennel. And I did catch him before he completely took all the stuffing out of it. And so took all the stuffing and put it right back in it. And I've got to sew it back together. And yep, that's one of those projects I gotta get to. And so yeah. Mhm. um oh, Christina, does that bother you? Okay, that's good to know. I'll make a mental note that it bothers you. Um all right, so we're 5 minutes in. We got 18 people here, so we can get started. This week, I do have plans for taking some of the items that I received in um, some of the grocery hauls and the food bank haul and creating meals with them. I just want to let you know one of the things that I am going to incorporate in my meals every day for this week is salads. One of my meals during the day is going to be a salad. And part of the reason is because I need to get in my leafy greens. And the easiest way for me to do it, and the most healthy way for me to do it, is to eat leafy greens fresh and not cooked. And so I'm going to be incorporating spinach and lettuce into a salad and um, creating 7 of them for the week. And I'll do that tomorrow. I'll work on it tomorrow. I also I got a new sponsorship and signed a contract. I'm waiting for some of the videos that I did last week when I got the product to be looked over by the company before I actually release the videos. And so know that I did sign a contract to and got sponsored by a company. I'm not saying who yet until I um, get the okay. And so I'm doing the paperwork in the background for that. And I have to submit like I think 4 videos and a couple of selfies to the company before I can actually do the video. And so I'm looking forward to it. So that's in the works right now. And so I'm figuring out how to upload and send the videos to this company. I tried it one method, it didn't work. And that's the behind the scenes creativeness that we have to do in the background. And so I used another method that they suggested, and I had to subscribe to the company and, pay a little bit out of pocket. I did a free 3-month trial on the product, so I haven't had to pay anything out of pocket yet. But if I wanna keep using that, method to send videos, then, um, I will, and so it'll be a company expense, to do that. Anyway, so I'll be working with a product, so I'm letting you know that that video is coming up, and I promise you, it's gonna be something you all want to see. Hi, Marie. It's good to see you. And so, yeah, I'm gonna be making, salads, and, tomorrow I'm gonna do a fish fry. Um, yeah, I'm looking forward to that. And so, yeah, so, um oh, good question, Debbie. This is a Q&A. I do this every Sunday, and so if y'all have any questions for me, please put them in the chat over there, and, uh, and I'll answer them as I go. And the question that Debbie has is, "What brand and kind of dog food does Chico eat?" Below this live is a link to my wish list on Amazon, and, all of his treats and his dog food is in that wish list. And we use, Hill's Diet, puppy food right now, for the tiny dogs, and, that was what was recommended by the vet, and so that's what I'm doing. It seems to be gentle on his stomach because, he went straight from being, fed by his mom to my arms, and I had no more, milk to feed him, so we just took the gentlest one that she knew and hoped he would not get sick over it, and he didn't. So, it's Hill's Diet puppy, tiny food, yeah, and it's linked down below. I made sure it was linked before we actually went live, so, um, Chico is the last time I went and picked up his, medication at the vet, he was 7 months. So and his medication is coming up, like, in the next couple of weeks, so he's almost 8 months. No, it was a 3-month medication that I purchased, so I won't be going to pick his medication up for another 2 months, so, and then that time he'll do a 6-month. But, yeah, he loves being in my lap now. He loves being in my lap. You can see he is very much a lap dog. I get tired of carrying him. I'm in Texas. That's a good question. I'm in Texas. He is. He's very content right now. He's not looking at himself in the camera anymore. And so, yep. Um, so I'm gonna be doing that. I'm gonna be doing a fish fry tomorrow. I'll be cleaning house tomorrow as well. And I'll be doing some videos on my house cleaning, um, as well. I know you guys, some of you like the house cleaning, so I'll be doing that. Um, and I want to let you know that I am still in the process of looking for a car. I'm not rushing to it at all. And I let you all know also that I chose not to, how do I put this? I chose not to get the rental car. And part of the reason is because number one, they wanted to charge me like $15 a day over what the insurance company was going to pay. And I just wasn't willing to pay that. I really wasn't. That money I could use to go towards paying for a car. And so I wasn't willing to do that. That's the first thing. And then the second thing, when they called me back and asked me, um, if I was still interested in the rental car. By that time, I had gotten everything done that I needed to get done, and family members and friends have already stepped up to the plate to help me out. And so I really wasn't needing a rental car per se. Um, so I just really wasn't willing to spend the time, energy, and effort to go up to the rental company and rent the car. Um, and so yeah, so my sister told me that anytime you need to go somewhere, just call and we'll schedule a time to go. And other family members have stepped up as well, not just my sister. And then I have a neighbor that I go to the food bank with because they qualify for the food bank as well. And so they're already going. So I just ride along. And so there really isn't a need for me to have a car. All right. Um, so yeah. Um, yes, Laurel, he will be a baby. Are you talking about Chico here? He loves staring at me in the face. Look. Is that who you're talking about, Laurel? Is Chico here? He's gonna be a baby until 2 years old. They want me to have him on the puppy food, um, until he's a year old, and then we'll see where we're gonna go from there as far as nutrition is concerned. And so yeah, it is good. Thank you, Granny Prepper. It is. But I'm still gonna look for me a car, and the biggest reason is because it gives me a sense of independence. And so, I'm not sure who it was, but one of the viewers told me, well, one of the viewers made a comment that I really didn't need a car, and for my mental independence, my mental, you know, ability to go and do things, yes, I do. And so, for me, it's a it's a need. It's something that I need to have. And if Chico gets sick and I need to take him to the vet, um, I need to have a car to do that. Um, I need to have a car to go all my doctor's appointments to get, all of the things done that us women need to do with the doctor, all right? That we're supposed to have done every year. Get my blood work done every 3 months. The mammograms need to be done every year. The well woman exam needs to be done every year, and I don't want to depend on somebody to take me there. I need to do it myself. And so, yeah. Um, yes, you have Peanut, a Chihuahua. Okay, all right, Laurel, I see you. Mm. And so, yeah. So I am looking forward to um, finding a car. Um, we're still looking, and I say we because my family members are looking everywhere as well. And so until we find one that is something that is not going to be too much of a payment, if I happen to um, if it happens to be more than what I have in cash, um, because I don't want a big payment. I did look at a new car because I was excited about cars. So, when you get excited about shopping for new cars, you do look at new cars. Okay. I do. And I pretty much decided that a new car is not something that I really want. Um, that I want a low miles, in good shape, used car is what I'm looking for. And not an eco car. I don't want an eco car. So, um, yes, Granny, you're right. We will get to the age of not driving soon enough. I'm not there yet. I am not there yet. So, um, that's true. And so I took on Marie, I took on the responsibility of having a dog, and so I have to make sure that I have reliable transportation to get him to the vet, to go every so many months to make sure that he gets to his vet's appointments and that kind of stuff. So I need a car to do that. So is there any other questions? And yeah, give me a second. Give me a second. Um, all right, so I'm back. All right. And Chico's letting you know that he is yeah, back. All right. Um for those of you that don't know, I enjoy games, and so somebody came into one of my games and was talking to me. And so I had to shut the game down so I could focus on y'all. I did let them know that I was live with y'all and I would be back. Okay. Let's have some coffee. All right. Let's have some coffee. Mm, it could be any number of things that are outside. It could be a cat outside. It could be children in the front yard. It's right before it's at dusk right now outside. And so, um, yeah, so no, right here, you can see my window. Um, Chico is barking right there. So, my garden is right there below this window. Um, his food is not listed on. All right, let me look. Hold on a minute. Let me go there. I'm glad I can go on another screen and check it out. Let me go here, go to YouTube wish list, and let me see if it's there. You're right. It's not. It's not. Let me put it on there right now. It's not. Okay. Um I'm doing it right now. Uh yeah. You guys um let me find it. Hold on. Add to the list. Add to the YouTube list. This item was already in YouTube wish list. Okay. View on my list. Let me look. While I'm thinking about it, might as well be here. Oh, it's only page one of page two. Let me go to page two. Hmm. Well, this is interesting. I'm looking. I'm looking. Hold on. I'm making sure it's there. Well, that's odd. I will take care of it. All right. I will make sure that it gets on there. I'm not sure why it's not showing up. Hmm. Okay. I'm not sure why it's not showing up, but I will head back over there and take a look at it. Um, Hi there. It's good to see you. I'll look. I'll make sure it gets on there. All right. I will. Um. Da 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 da. I have no pets. I've had both cats and dogs. Granny Prepper. I've had both. There's actually a cat that is a feral cat that is pretty darn close to Chico. I caught a video of the cat interacting with Chico, and most of the cats in the neighborhood are afraid of Chico and run away from him. But this particular cat really likes Chico, and so every time, many times when we go out walking, the cat will walk with us. And yeah, so um, Etherian, hello, it's good to see you. Oh, that's good, Granny Prepper. All right, so uh, um, so Debbie, I will for sure make sure that it gets listed. I think part of the reason it might not be listed is because I have it on a subscription, because I don't want to ever run out of his dog food. So I have it on an automatic subscription, and it's not showing up on the list, even though I put it on there twice. So I'll figure it out. All right. That's good, Granny Prepper. I'm glad you have some grand puppies. Mhm. Mm, coffee. Hmm. Chico wants up in my lap again. Oi. All right, Chico. Look at yourself in the camera, Chico. Uh, I know you all love him. Double Trouble has 2 chihuahuas, thus the name Double Trouble. Oh, okay. All right. All right. Well, this is decaf coffee that I have. And so, yeah, so I'm enjoying my decaf coffee this evening. And I will be doing a meal plan for next week. Um, and I'm just enjoying Chico growling at himself on camera right now, thinking it's another dog. Um, and now he's choosing to ignore himself on the camera. So, yeah. Um, yeah, so I am enjoying my time with Chico. I really am. Um, do y'all have any more questions? So my plans this week. I did have somebody ask me my plans this week. I'm going to do a fish fry tomorrow and do the housework tomorrow. I'm going to do that. Then the second thing, oh, my sister is doing well. Um, we're working on um we're working on some things with my older sister. In case you didn't know, I do have an older sister that's 10 years older than me, and she's been having some health issues. I can't really discuss anything with you, and part of the reason is because she does not have the capacity to be able to agree for me to have a discussion on live out for the world. All right. And so I choose not to because she, even if she says it's okay, um, I don't feel safe that she is making that decision um, at full capacity. Let's put it that way. All right. And so I'm choosing not to do that. But she's doing good. Um, let me see. Anything else? Anything else? I don't think there's anything else I need to go over with you. Um, I will be also, let me see. I do have some meal preps done for this next week. I think I have like 3 or 4 of the meat patties that I made with the sausage and beef and my broccoli on the side. I think I have maybe 3 of those left. And so I'll be using those up as well. And I have cauliflower that I want to steam and make into, I want to cook the cauliflower and make it like, remember the recipe that I did that was mac and cheese? Like a cauliflower um, substitute for mac and cheese during the holidays. I want to recreate that with a head of cauliflower that I have. And I was thinking also the things that I got from the food bank this last week, and the only fresh thing that I got from the food bank is the spinach, and I want to get that used up. So with the cucumbers that I had purchased, well, I got gifted cucumbers and tomatoes and bell peppers, and I have spinach and I have lettuce. I'm going to make a pretty good salad out of that. That's going to be the base for the salad, and then whatever protein I want to put on top of it, I can. And I'm going to throw a boiled egg in each one of them. And so that's what I'm looking forward to. I do have like ham and turkey lunch meat that I threw in the freezer the last um, Aldi's haul that I did. But I think what I'm gonna do is I got those chicken drumsticks out, and I have 10 pounds of it, and it's semi defrosted in my refrigerator right now, and so I'm gonna cook those up and package them up as pre-cooked meat and put them in my freezer. And so um yeah. So I'm gonna cook them in a variety of different ways. Um do I clean my windows? Are you talking about inside or outside, Christina? Those are good questions. I haven't cleaned I'm gonna be straight up honest with you. They do get cleaned outside, but inside I haven't cleaned them up in a while. I'm gonna be honest with you. Okay. Do I clean my windows? Yeah, but do I do it often? No. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna be straight up honest with you. No, I don't do it very often. But yeah, they do get cleaned up. Okay. um and so I'm gonna cook up some chicken, about 10 pounds of it, and I'm going to do a fish fry tomorrow and make up some salads. Those are coming up. And so those are videos that'll be coming up. Um I'm glad you're going, Granny Prepper. I'm really glad you're going. I think it if you qualify for it and you feel that you are getting if you feel the pinch of going to the grocery store and you qualify to go to the food bank, I think you need to go. But that's my opinion, all right? It's really up to you. But I choose to go because, with the economy the way it is, every little bit helps. And yes, double trouble. That's one way I'm going to cook up the chicken um, drumsticks. One way is to boil up some of the chicken and make chicken salad out of it. I'm going to boil it up and yeah, I'm gonna boil it up and debone it and package it up that way. Some of it. Some of it I'm gonna bake into the oven. I'm gonna bake it, and some of it I'm gonna fry up as well. Because I've been hungry for fried chicken, but I'm gonna coat it the way I want, and I like my chicken fresh when I make fried chicken. You didn't go last month and you don't know why? Okay. Um, do y'all have any other questions for me? We've been going for about 36 minutes. And I think I've gone over everything with you. And tomorrow I'll also be going over my readings for the week. I don't do it every day anymore. I just do once a week. The average once a week. Um, I don't want to substitute for mayo, Gina. The doctors told me it's on my list of things I can have. As a matter of fact, I do have a recipe to make mayo. I used to make mayo for a restaurant in a very large quantities by the gallons on a daily basis. And so, um, actually, mayonnaise is on my list of things I can have. So really don't need to um, find a substitute for mayo. Um, it's actually something that I can have, believe it or not. Um, okay, double trouble. You only buy things when it's on sale. All right. Mhm. You never made mayonnaise? Well, I do have a recipe from Verda on how to make mayonnaise, and actually the they're watching my videos. When I do a video for that has a recipe on it from the Verda program, I do link it to them so that they can see it, and they do watch me um, as I make the videos as well. And I also in the description below give you a link to their YouTube. So if you're interested in the research behind this program, you can go to their YouTube as well. Hi Tina, it's good to see you. Do I eat berries? I actually do eat berries, small amounts, but I do. Berries are one of the only fruits that really I can have. It's blueberries, strawberries, raspberries, and blackberries. I think are the 4 that are on my list. Mm. Yes, Double Trouble. I do love ranch dressing. I grew up eating ranch dressing. It's a long time dressing that we had on the table as I was growing up, and then all the time that I had salads in my house. Um, Everybody in my house enjoyed ranch dressing as well. It was their favorite. So I always made mine with the pouch of the seasoning mix, and I'm really liking using the seasonings to do it instead of the pouches. I used up all the pouches that I had, um, and so I won't be getting any more of those pouches. Um, I'll be making my own ranch dressing from now on, and so, hmm so yeah. Um, any more questions, anyone? I don't use Cool Whip on mine. I actually use heavy cream whipped up with a little stevia in it, and that's what I put on my berries as well. And I'm getting completely away from all the packet stuff, all of the processed foods. I'm working really hard to get away from those. My chips are going to be y'all see me eating buying the chips because those are my snacks often in the evening, and I use pork rinds. Any more questions? He's really chilled out in my arms. They are very keto friendly. Oh, did I Tina, let me go back and look. Um, I didn't see a question from you, Tina. I see a comment where you said you loved ranch dressing. I saw that. I want to go a step further though and make my own mayonnaise. Once I've used up what I have on my shelf, um, y'all hear that? He wants to chew on the microphone. I haven't found one yet, Tina. Oh, I see it now. Um, I haven't found one yet. We're still looking. Yes, Chico gave chat kisses to you by chewing on the mic. It's so good. 36 people. I'm doing good. Thank you so much, Tina. I appreciate it. Um, yeah, I do need a car. That's something I really, really need. Aw, Ash, thank you. Chico loves you too. Mhm. We're looking, okay? We keep looking. Um, aw, thank you, Etherean. I appreciate that. I appreciate that more than you know, more than you know. And yep. Um, all right, we've been going for almost 45 minutes. Are there any more questions you all have? Because I think I've gone over everything that I'm going to be doing this week. So, that I plan to do this week. I am also going to be going to the food bank on Wednesday. My plans are to go to the food bank on Wednesday. Um, I will also be going to I don't go to the grocery store unless I need to. So if I don't need to go to the grocery store this week, I'm not going. Um, there are a few items that I might need to pick up. And I'm not like buying I'm not doing the I'm not doing the Walmart delivery at home right now. And the reason is because you have to buy $35, at least $35 worth of merchandise. And and I have a Walmart gift card that a viewer sent me that I'm actually using, so I'm actually going into Walmart and shopping now, and it's another walk for me. I am out there, and and I'm getting in, um, I'm going into the stores and walking around them as an exercise, for myself. So, whenever I can get there with, friends or family members. Um, there are more than one food banks near me. There's like 4 of them in my area. I go to only one, and I'm not going to the one I was going to the one on Thursdays, and that's the one that I got hit and it totaled my car, and I'm not going back there anymore because even the police officers at the scene identified that intersection as very dangerous, so I'm just not going there anymore. Mhm. I do eat riced cauliflower on occasion. I actually prefer, um, cheesy cauliflower, and so that's what I do, and I create my own cheesy cauliflower, um, by head of, cauliflower. I do that, and so I do eat rice cauliflower, but only on rare occasions. Um, thank you, Etherian. I appreciate it. Oh, my eye is itching. All right, if y'all don't have any more questions, I'm gonna go ahead and end this live. I appreciate you all coming out. Please give me a thumbs up. There are 33 people in here. I need all the thumbs ups that I can get. And I want to thank you all for coming out. And above all, I want you all to be blessed. I'm in my pajamas. Yes, it's Pajama Sunday. And so, um, yes, so um, I want you to be blessed because you all bless me each and every day. And I am going to get that answer in because Cheryl, that's a really good question. And I've never done the cauliflower steaks. So I'm going to make a note of that and I'm going to try that. That sounds really good. And I think I'm going to try that. Don't go double trouble. You don't want me to go double trouble. Do you have another question? I'll wait. I'll wait. If you have another question. Or y'all just wanna see Chico? You know what? I'm wondering, I'm gonna look up that recipe, as a matter of fact, Cheryl, while I'm thinking about this, I'm gonna look that recipe up and see if I can do cauliflower steaks with cheese on top, instead of doing the mock mac and cheese. Alright, Teresa, Blanton, you have a great evening as well. Absolutely, you can do that. Okay, I'm gonna look into it and maybe I'll use that cauliflower that I have to make cauliflower steaks. And because I like cheese on my cauliflower, so I might do that. I might do that. Hey, hey. All right, I'm gonna let y'all go. Y'all have a great evening, and I want to thank you for coming out and spending time with me and Chico. And above all, I want you to be blessed because you all bless me each and every day. You have a good evening.